Hi everyone, this is Ella, and thanks for stopping by my channel, Everything Spiritual. Today I'm going to do my January 12th house astrology reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo's dates are August 23rd through September 22nd, and Virgo is ruled by Mercury. So let's see what's going on with Virgo for this month of January. In your first house, Virgo, we have the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Fire. So this is telling me that right now in your life, you're viewed as someone, you have a lot going on. You have a lot of positive things happening for you in your life right now. And you got a lot of positive things coming your way. The only thing you need to do is prioritize, Virgo. Regarding your earning ability and your relationship with your property and possessions, we have the Judgment card or the Renewal card. And this is your time to fulfill any dreams that you may have had regarding your earning ability or your material possessions. So this is the perfect time for you to get that new job. This is a perfect time for you to have a job or career change. Now, as you're going through this process, you're being asked to just know what you want. Clearly decide what it is you want or where you want to go within your job or career. And then release the judgment of yourself and release judgment of others. So do not allow other people's opinions of you to affect how you move forward in your life. And your third house is the house of communications and how you connect to your immediate environment. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is saying that this is most likely your immediate environment of your home life, and your family. And this Ten of Pentacles is saying that you have financial security. You're able to leave a financial lineage for your children. You're at peace. You have contentment. And you just have an overall feeling of happiness and peace with this financial security that you have for yourself and for your family. Now going into that fourth house, this is the house of your emotional nurturing and where you have your support from your family and your loved ones. And we have the Knight of Wands. So regarding your emotional nurturing, you're someone that you're very whimsical. You're fast to make a decision. You're fast to take action. But also you're someone that doesn't think everything through. So you really need to have a stable support system to help you as an individual because you're very whimsical. You kind of fly by the seat of your pants. If it sounds good, you go for it, and you don't necessarily think things through fully. In your fifth house, we have the Three of Cups. Now, considering the fifth house is pertaining to your short-term romances and attachments, as well as your creativity, things that make you happy, your self-expression, this is a time of celebration. This could be a time of a wedding, or one of these short-term relationships turns into a wedding or a long-term relationship, or maybe a baby is produced from one of your short-term relationships. Now, if this is regarding your career, your creativity, this is also a time of celebration. There could be a promotion coming, or you may be graduating from some type of program that allows you to work in the field of arts or drama. But just know that you have a lot of good things coming in your fifth house, Virgo. Now, the sixth house is your house of your work, health, and service. And we have the Star card. So this is always a card of faith, hope, joy. This is a card that shows you that there's light at the end of the tunnel as long as you stay the course. And then also having the star card under your 6th house, it's letting me know that whether you're dealing with your job or your career or just service that you provide to others, that you're someone that can bring hope to a situation. You as an individual are able to give people that sense of hope, that sense of joy. And you're also able to bring understanding to situations. So you're someone that can take something that happened in the past, whether it was you putting in the work to get the promotion or the devotion for the service that you provide, but knowing that if you understand where you have been in the past, you know where you're going in the future. In your 7th house, Virgo, we have the King of Air or the King of Swords. So this is regarding your relationship, your long-term relationship. And this is, you're saying that you're in a relationship, Virgo, with a male air sign. So you're dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. And this man is just, he's emotionally unavailable. He can be a very good provider. He can be very intellectual and a man of character and principle. But he's emotionally unavailable, and he doesn't consider the feelings of others, mainly his spouse or partner, when making decisions in the relationship. So you need to decide how you can overcome that, Virgo, so that you two can go forward in union and harmony. Your 8th house is the house of your shared assets. And then we have the 7 of Air or the 7 of Swords. So Virgo, regarding your shared assets and finances, you've had someone is not being truthful with you. There's someone is not, they're keeping something from you. There's a secret. There's some theft or deception. So, Virgo, if this applies to you, you need to just look over your assets, check your bank accounts, make sure everything that you've worked toward with your significant other is in place, and that he or she is not trying to cheat you or deceive you out of your assets. The 9th house is the house of your expanded consciousness, your higher learning, and we have wise counselor or the Hierophant. And this is stating that as you embark on your spiritual journey to take your spirituality to the next level, you may need assistance from a spiritual leader or a spiritual mentor. And the purpose for that is that your thinking may be a little off. It may be a little skewed. You may have to have someone to recalibrate your moral compass, to make sure that you're making decisions in your life out of truth, honor, and integrity. The 10th house is the house of your career and your professional reputation. And we have the 6 of Cups. So this is telling me that some of you all in your workplace, whether it's on your job, you are in a position where you may have a relationship or a rekindling of a relationship with someone from your past. So I don't know if this person is just new to the job, or maybe they just transferred into your department. But some of you all have had a past relationship with someone on your job, and it's going through a phase where there's going to be a rekindling of the relationship. So relationships in the workplace can be very tricky. So I just ask that if this applies to you, that you proceed with caution. In your 11th house, this is the house of your joint activities with like-minded people. We have balance or temperance. And this makes sense. If you're in joint activities with like-minded people, you have to have the mindset, or you should have the mindset, that you need to cooperate and compromise with those who you share interests with. It should be balanced. It shouldn't be all of one person's ideas and thoughts and suggestions. It should be balanced among those in the group. In your 12th house, this is a house where you face your fears and you have your shortcomings, your capabilities and your limitations. We have the Queen of Wands, or the Queen of Fire, Virgo. So this is saying that when it comes to you facing your fears and addressing your shortcomings spiritually and knowing where you are and where you want to go, you have the skills to accomplish that which you desire. You're the Queen of Wands energy, and she has the Midas touch. Anything she sets her mind to accomplish, she can. And she's also very graceful under fire. She's gracious. She has that energy of never let them see you sweat. And she's very passionate about overcoming her fears. She's very passionate about taking her spirituality to the highest level that she can attain, so that she has the quality of life that she desires. Just someone who's very passionate and focused on what they want. So Virgo, this has been your January 12th house astrology reading. If this video resonated with you or someone that you know, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. To book a reading with me, you can go to www.illalandeverythingspiritual.com. Have a wonderful day, and as always, namaste.